Thank you, Oget. Now, that's it for Kogi State Assembly crisis. We keep tabs on and see what happens when the Inspector General of Police and the Attorney General of the Federation appears before the House of Reps Committee tomorrow. We give you updates as to what is happening exactly, what is happening in the complex in Kogi State and Lokoja, the capital of the state, at the complex there. We'll also keep tabs so that you know exactly how things are panning out in the north-central state of Kogi State. Well, let's move into the politics of Edo State. Interesting one there as the people of the oil-rich state anticipate the governorship election. A lot of people have said it will be a keenly contested race, especially between the two major parties on the ground, the APC and the PDP. Governor Adams Oshiomhole is at the tail end of his second term in office. Well, INEC has released the timetable for the activities for the governorship election in that state. Let me go through it for you so you get a sense of what is going to be happening in the next few months in Edo State. Well, it says that the conduct of primaries will start from the 2nd of June to July 4, 2016, while campaigns are expected to begin from the 12th of June 2016. INEC will then publish voter register for the election on the 11th of August 2016. And on the 8th of September 2016, that's going to be the last day of campaign and the day that everyone will be looking forward to. The decision day for the people of Edo State will be the 10th of September 2016. The change of baton. Who will succeed Governor Adams Oshiomhole? A lot of things are happening already because a lot of people already overtures had been thrown here and there in Kogi State on the ground from every of the political parties. But at the moment, we are tracking the major political parties, APC and the PDP. A lot is happening. You remember that man, Professor Osumbo. He has declared that he will run on the platform of the APC. Interesting. He defected. You remember, he was the man whom Governor Adams Oshiomhole took over from when court actually removed him here. Here you go. The law professor, a former Edo State governor, he succeeded Governor Adams Oshiomhole, and he defected to the APC from the PDP. He was a PDP governor at that time. Look at it. We'll show you some visuals of when he announced that he will be running for governor of Edo State. Let's take a listen to him.
Let me make clear that I have respect for all the other aspirants in my party, APC, and the other political parties who seek to govern Edo State from 12th November 2016. I believe that most, if not all, may meet the requirements to be governed. But Edo State deserves the best as governor. With due humility, I present myself to my party leaders and delegates in particular, and the people of Edo State in general, as the best to fly the party flag in the general election. The sing-song that we now hear, that only a Benin man can win, quote and unquote, only a Benin man can win, has been proved wrong in the past, notably in 2012, when a non-Benin man defeated a Benin man in a landslide. So in other words, a Benin man can win, and other people can win as well. So to say only a Benin man can win, you know that it is not true.
That was it there. The former governor of Edo State, who has now thrown his hat in the ring, he says he will contest on the platform of the APC, Professor Osumbo. Who else is running on the platform of the APC? Who else is looking forward to get a ticket? That's it there. General Charles Ayavere. Oh, very interesting pronunciation there. He's a retired military general. He defected from the PDP to the APC and was the PDP governorship candidate in 2011. So now he wants to run on the platform of the APC. We sat with him and asked him the reasons why he wants to run.
Today, with the merger of the three political parties, APC is holding sway in Edo State. They have structures to win, and any minimum for any peace-loving, they love their people and they're in politics, decide to join hands with Adams Oshiomhole to ensure that PDP remains in the mainstream of the APC, now at the center in Abuja. And I think we can achieve that in Edo State. And that's why I'm in the ring. 90% of the people in APC today were formerly in the PDP. And because of the development, the political development that has been taking place within the PDP, so many politicians have to look for a new platform. And by the Constitution, is the political party actually that goes into the contest and not the individual. And so for that reason, if you look at the Constitution, if you read the Constitution properly, you know it is the political party and the provisions of the Constitution, 1999 as amended, provides the condition for the registration of the political parties. And once they meet those conditions, the parties are registered and they're ready to present candidates before Nigerians. And that is just the way it is. And until that changes, there's going to be movement from one party to another. And I want to assure you that there is a provision in the APC constitution which removed the fact that anybody that joins the political party, whether you join today or you joined as a founding member, you can contest. In the PDP, you must apply for a waiver. When you look at it, Edo State is rich with everything you can think about. I've always told people that I, as governor of Edo State, first 2 years after staying in office, I don't have any business going to Lagos if I'm going by road through Ore, when I can afford to go through Gelegele Seaport. And you can bring in investors who can do that road on toll road basis in collaboration with other states, and you can get things going.
Well, that's it there. General Charles Ayave, the man who was formerly in the PDP and now is in the APC, wants to get a ticket to run for the APC. But let's see how it goes. Let's move over now to the other party, the PDP. The opposition party in the state is not resting on his oars and it wants to take over power from the APC in the state. I have joining me one of those who have run in the race before and once again to run is Chief Solomon Edebiri. Thank you so much for joining us on the program.
Nice to be here again.
Well, you ran in 2012.
That's right.
You ran in 2007 on the platform of the ANPP, I guess.
ANPP in 2012, that's
now,
right.
Now, you want to run again. Why?
Well, it's so simple. Where Edo State was in 2012, what I saw was wrong in 2012 has not been fixed in 2016. And you wonder why. Oversight or neglect or whatever. But the fact is it has not been fixed. And I can give you a few examples. When I came in 2012, I thought about the need for Edo State to revamp all the dead industries. And I think it was very necessary to provide jobs for teeming youths, to provide jobs for young school leavers, provide jobs for women, and also stop this insensate crime that is pervading the state. And coming back to 2016, I can tell you clearly that Edo Line is still under lock and key. Better insurance is still under lock and key. Benebri is not what it should be. Agbada Waraka Farm is not there. And you can go on and on with the companies, Bender Pharmaceuticals, Bender Enterprise, and these are organizations that can employ thousands of people in Edo State. I feel there's a misnomer somewhere, and that misnomer needs to be fixed. And that's, sincerely speaking, that's what driving me. I also noticed that in the last few years, in the many years past, there's been a great neglect on capacity building for the people. You can't continue to use workers whose knowledge are decades past, and they are still applying the knowledge they got 10 years, 15, 20, 30 years ago in this modern age. There's no reasonable upgrade for the workers. There's not been serious skills development. There's not been capacity. So how do you really want to improve on the infrastructure of the state? How do you want to improve on the economy of the state? Really nothing. There's no new industry cited, apart from recently, we are aware that Dangote bought over Okpela Cement Factory, and that is ongoing, and someone is citing another company in Edo State. So after that, there's no serious industrialization in the state. Yeah, so we have turned to a beggarly state. We have to go out to beg for job and all that.
Compared to where you were a few years ago, it's not better.
Well, we won't say the graph is the same. I've always said it. We'll continue to speak the truth.
All right. But a lot of people will be wondering who Chief Solomon Adebiri